We begin with a new vaccine requirement for all state workers. Starting August 2nd, state employees will be required to show proof of vaccination or undergo weekly testing if they don't have the shot. Same rule applies for healthcare workers starting August 9th. KPIX5's Kenny Choi reports on the changes from UCSF Medical Center. Kenny.
Juliet, leading health experts say that this gentle persuasion approach to get more people vaccinated simply is not working. We are seeing a major shift, a significant shift in policy at many levels mandating vaccines. It's the latest push to get the unvaccinated immunized, requiring all state employees and healthcare workers to get a shot or face weekly testing.
You don't have a choice to go out and drink and drive and put everybody else's lives at risk. That's the equivalent of this moment.
Recent data shows vaccinations are on the rise again statewide after a lull. California boasts one of the highest vaccination rates in the country, but 1 in 4 eligibles still haven't received a dose, prompting the new mandate.
It's not happening at the level that is going to protect us from COVID, and we're diving back into a pretty dark place.
You're putting businesses at risk. You're putting at risk the ability to educate our kids by getting them back in person full time.
The concern is pockets of the unvaccinated in the Bay Area and beyond. At UCSF, 93% are vaxxed, even without a mandate in effect. But cases are still rising fast, according to School of Medicine Chair Bob Wachter.
Today was an interesting day because more and more organizations in the last day or two have now begun to mandate vaccinations or very, very frequent testing.
Even in highly vaccinated cities like San Francisco, UCSF says there's been a staggering increase in hospitalizations, with about 90% of cases involving unvaccinated patients.
And the problem with COVID is people have come to understand this issue of exponential growth. Things go down fast, but they go up fast. And once they start going up, they go up even faster.
Yeah, we've been through this. And Kenny, there is the guidance and then the mandates. So what are we hearing from other counties?
So, Julia, we know that San Francisco County as well as Santa Clara County have mandated that their employees get vaccinated. We also know that counties like Alameda, we heard from Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf today talking about how their county is going to work on enacting similar policies in light of the state's new mandate today by the governor for health care employees as well as state employees.
Yeah, we'll certainly report on those changes. All right, Kenny, thank you. And as Kenny mentioned, there was some good news to report, a 16% increase in people getting vaccines last week, people who might have been persuaded by the Delta variant.
The Delta variant has really changed the game a bit. This is not, as somebody said, your grandmother's COVID anymore. It's not the COVID we dealt with a year ago. This is a very different beast.